Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make your RZR Turbo sound exponentially better for only $60. So what we have here is a DC sports muffler from Advanced Auto Parts. Basically what I did here, welded on a bracket, and then we've got the flange from the factory muffler, and it's been welded on there. So here's what we did. This is the stock muffler here. You have your normal sets like so in the RZR, and the flange was right there. So I took a sawzall, cut the flange off. The flange mates right there, and it sits about like that. So basically what we did is cut it off, welded it onto this DC sports muffler, and then put a small L bracket right here on the frame, which connects to this bracket that I put on the muffler. So basically you end up with, see if I can do this with one hand, that, and then your bracket holds it. So pretty simple. Sounds really good, especially for $60. So with a little bit of welding skill, you can do this yourself. Literally, it was extremely easy to do the bracket. It's just a piece of flat stock that was bent almost in a 90-degree bend, and then welded onto there. So the most difficult part was just welding on the bracket here and then welding on the flange. So honestly, the whole thing is pretty self-explanatory, and you should be able to figure it out yourself. But we're gonna go ahead and mount it up and let you see what it sounds like. Alright, so here it is, mounted up. Just finishing tightening up the one bolt on the flange. So yeah, it's a nice clean look. It doesn't stick out past the rear section of the cage, which is good, so it's still protected in the event you back into something. So we will go ahead and start it up. So, I think it sounds pretty mean, a lot better than the factory, and we will get a road test here shortly. Oh God, it sounds so good. We wanted to get a flyby with the exhaust on this side. Holy crap, it's loud. my ears. It's freaking loud. It sounds mean though. All right, here's red motor. One more time. I want to hear it bounce like 4 times. Come on. Birdie! Come here. Birdie, come here, buddy. All right, what do you think of the RZR with this new DC Sport muffler?
Sounds pretty good.
It's freaking loud,
Yeah.
ear piercing.
I'm surprised the cops haven't shown up yet.
Honestly, I am surprised. But the bracket, it's really clean. Took a Sharpie and we cut it out and took a grinding wheel to it. Made it nice and smooth to match the bracket. So, whole thing is pretty decent. I mean, low budget. Sounds freaking wicked. Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Happy.
So, yeah, I can't wait to
Need to get a new front diff.
can't wait. Yeah, shoot, the front diff, if you couldn't tell, we were in 4-wheel drive the whole time because on our last ride, the what went out in? The cage broke in the front diff, so it won't disengage into 2-wheel drive. So it's an all-wheel drive machine all the time, and
That's why I was just thrashing it, didn't care. That's why the front axles were popping, I didn't care.
yeah.
I'm replacing everything up there.
So, yeah, kind of an overview of what's done to this thing. We've got rear light bar, we've got a front light bar, custom cage, beefy radius rods. These are these stock axles or
Those are Rhino 2.0s.
Rhino 2.0s? Okay. Then we've got the Pro Armor doors. We've got the interior PRP bags on the doors. Just factory seats with just regular seat belts. We need to upgrade those and go to full harnesses. Rock rails. These are 30-inch Rocktanes. I think these are 14
Hyper beadlocks.
14 by 10.
Yeah.
Hyper beadlocks. This is,
Or maybe 8.
these are high clearance A-arms, right?
Yeah.
So high clearance A-arms, all LED. So we got LEDs and headlights. Blue underglow. There's the front light bar. So yeah, that's really about it. Now we got the exhaust to match everything else, and next will be some tires, new front diff, maybe some axles, and put a belt in it. Might as well freshen everything up. So thanks for watching. Give the video a like, share it with your buddies.
Super ATV, see if they'll hook me up on a diff. I'll test it.
Yeah, we need a diff for this thing. So if you want to do this yourself, if you have a buddy who has a welder, it's pretty easy. Like I said, just cut the flange off, weld it on there. I think that's a 2-inch inlet. So it was a little bit sloppy from this because this is slightly larger. So just fill in the gap. You can do some decent welds. I mean, that's just some flux core MIG. So anyway, all stainless. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. Have your buddies just their razor.